Hey guys, it's Aislinn, and in today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys all about my Bellami extensions. I get a lot of questions about what extensions I wear, what style I wear, do I like them, what comes in them. So I thought I would just do a whole separate video about my favorite extensions, what ones I'm currently wearing, and what sets I've ordered in the past. So I just bought a new pair of extensions when I dyed my hair this version of rainbow, and I love Bellami extensions. They are my number one. I will probably never buy any other extensions just because the quality is so good. They're so thick and I just love them so much. The first time I ever bought Bellami extensions, I bought the Khaleesi set. They're 20 inches and they're still like a lot of grams. They're very thick and I loved them so much. They were absolutely amazing. I still have them. I've bleached them and done some color remover on them and stuff, so it was time for me to get a different set. But I do still have them, and occasionally if I want to throw in a few pieces just for added thickness, I will do that. And then after that, I got VP Fashion extensions, as you guys have seen. If you haven't seen that video, I will leave a link right up there for you guys. You can go watch that. I did not like VP Fashion extensions. They were very basic and just middle of the line extensions. They're not all they're hyped up to be. They're thick at the top, then they get very thin and stringy at the bottom. I don't think they're made well. They fall apart like crazy. When I was dyeing this rainbow hair, I had a few leftover white VP Fashion extensions, so I decided to dye a couple of those wefts, and I've never bleached my VP Fashion extensions or put any chemicals on them. I've only washed them with purple shampoo one time, and then I dyed them with the Lunar Tides dye and rinsed it in cold water, didn't shampoo it. I've only ever shampooed my VP Fashion extensions one time. When I was rinsing out the color, the top of the wefts were literally falling apart. I was like so irritated because thankfully I didn't pay for those VP Fashion extensions. They were sent to me. If I would have paid for those extensions, I would have been pretty pissed off because the whole entire top section was falling apart. I took pictures. I will insert them here for you guys. I wanted to show you low quality extensions versus high quality extensions because I would definitely rather shell out a little bit of money and have really good extensions that are thick and they're gonna last me a long time. Bellami has never sent me anything. They don't know that I exist. I purchase Bellami extensions every time I need a new set. They are fairly expensive, but they're definitely worth it in my opinion, especially if you're gonna be wearing the hair every day. As I said before, I got the Khaleesi extensions. This time I wanted them to be longer, so I decided to order the Boogatti extensions. I've heard amazing things about these and I was so excited to try them. So I'll go ahead and tell you a little bit about the extensions before I show you them and tell you what's included. So the Boogatti extensions are $319.99, which again is expensive, I know, but it is worth it to save up and get a good pair of extensions. Your hair is one thing that you wear on yourself every single day, so in my opinion, it's a good investment. So the Boogatti extensions are 22 inches long and they are 340 grams. The gram is basically the weight of the hair, so it's going to be how thick each weft is. I love Bellami extensions because they are thick from the top to the bottom. It's not thick at the top and it gets really thin at the bottom. So let me show you a extension. Again, mine are dyed. I originally ordered these in the shade Platinum. Here is a Bellami extension. You can see the top is thick. The bottom is also thick. It's kind of hard to tell because they're curled right now. So like the bottom is obviously going to look a little bit thinner, but they are thick from top to bottom. I love these extensions. They're such good quality. And the reason that I like to shell out more money for these extensions is because I have very thick hair. It might not look like I have thick hair, but I have a lot of it. So it makes it more difficult for me to blend in extensions because my hair is a lot thicker. Okay, so here are my Bellami extensions. It is a lot of hair. It's thick, it's soft, it's shiny. I love them so much. If you've seen my Instagram, you've seen me post pictures in these extensions and you can tell how thick they are, especially blended into my hair. It's just a massive amount of hair on my head. So these extensions come with 2 4-clip wefts, 2 3-clip wefts, 2 2-clip wefts, and then 1 9-clip 120 gram volumizer weft. This made me a little bit nervous when I purchased it because I've never experienced this before. I've had extensions on and off since high school, so I'm very used to clip-in extensions. I've never had a piece like this before. This is the volumizing weft. It is massive, so thick and beautiful, and I was a little nervous on how to put this in, but you clip it in literally just like any other extension, and it works really well because it takes up a big portion of your head in the back, so it's like way easier to clip in extensions, and I actually really enjoy that piece. Depending on what kind of Bellami extensions you get, they come with additional things. So the Boogatti set, this is the box that it came in. So it just opens up like this. And then I still have everything in here to show you guys exactly what it came in. Here is one of the packages. Most of the hair comes in here and it is wrapped in a hairnet. And then there is a tester piece right here. You take out this piece, hold it up to your hair, clip it in, see if it's the right color match. If not, you can send it back and get your right color. Once you open up this top portion and you break the seal, it is no longer returnable. So make sure if you're getting extensions, you always look for that tester piece and try it out before you just rip open your extensions and try them all on and then they don't match and then you're stuck with them and you spent $300 for a pair of extensions that don't match your hair. For me, it didn't matter. I was dyeing them anyway, so the blonde didn't have to match exactly. It came with another one of these basically, and this one just had the volumizing weft in it. So all of the single clip wefts were in this package, and then the huge 9-clipped weft came in another package. It also came with a detangling brush, which is amazing for extensions. If you don't have a detangling brush that you're using on your own hair, you should definitely invest in one. I use a wet brush on my hair every single time because it's so much more gentle. It doesn't rip out your hair. So it is a pink and black detangling brush. It is adorable. It comes with this bag right here, and then it comes with this hanger. I'm gonna show you exactly how to store your extensions. This hanger bends down at the top and then it opens up. Take your wefts. I like to lay them down on the table like this, and then I just stack them on top of each other, and then you just close the top and squeeze your extensions together, and then you just take the hanger top and click it back into place, and there you have all your extensions clipped into this hanger. It's so easy to style your extensions like this, just to hook them on somewhere and then you can style them while they're hanging on the doorknob, or if you have like a hook on your wall or something to hang them on while you style them. It makes life way easier. This keeps your extensions safe and dry. They don't get tangled because they're hanging. It is one of the best methods to store your extensions. These are also great for traveling. Just fold them up with your extensions inside and throw them in your luggage, and they stay safe and they're not gonna get tangled. This sounds like it's an ad or sponsorship. It's not. I wish it was. Hair is freaking expensive. VP Fashion also has a carrying bag like this. Okay, so here is the VP Fashion bag. The top, I'm pretty sure you can tell that this is lower quality. The top of this is a totally different material. This plastic isn't soft. It's like hard, and it's not as long. So that's what the VP Fashion bag looks like. Here is what the Bellami bag looks like. You can tell this fabric is a lot nicer. This plastic is softer, and it is way longer. Here's a comparison for you guys, side by side, of the VP Fashion versus the Bellami extensions. So let me tell you how long they took to get to me. So I ordered my extensions on October 22nd, and I got a confirmation email that night, and then I got an email saying that my extensions had shipped on October 22nd, and it says within the United States, it can take anywhere from 5 to 7 days after shipping. If you're in Canada, it can take 7 to 12 business days. And if you live internationally, it can take up to 14 working days or sometimes longer for some countries. And remember, it's 5 to 7 business days, not weekends. So I ordered them on October 22nd and they arrived on October 30th. So not the longest, but also not the quickest shipping. around a week, I would say, is when I would expect the extensions. So let me go ahead and clip in these extensions off camera. I will be right back and show you what they look like clipped in. I have a video showing you guys how I clip in my extensions. If you want to check out that video, I will leave a link right up here for you guys. Okay, so I just clipped in my extensions. It took me less than 10 minutes, I would say. And again, my hair is like wavy. I had it in braids yesterday. The extensions are curly, so they're not blending right now very well because I don't have them styled to blend together. I just wanted to clip them in and show you how much hair there is right now on my head and how incredibly thick they are. Like, hello? This is enough for like 4 people, I feel like. It's so much hair. This is my second set of Bellami extensions and I absolutely love them. These are the extensions that I would recommend to you guys. Again, it does cost a little bit extra, but this is human hair that's coming off of someone else's head. And it is very long, very thick, very good quality. You get the hairbrush, the carrying bag, so many things that come with it. I definitely think it's worth it because these will last you a lot longer than other extensions would, and you would have to repurchase the cheaper, not as good extensions multiple times. So I would just pay up front and get a good set of extensions right off the bat rather than having to buy several extensions that are poor quality. If I were you, I would want to know what extensions to buy and what was worth my money. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you guys to waste money on some shitty extensions. That is all for today's video, guys. Just wanted to show you what extensions I wear and what comes with them, how long shipping was, and all of that good stuff. Don't forget to check out my Instagram. The link to that will be in the description down below. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I love you guys so much. And until next time, guys, stay weird.